eligible that time. All right. Just when we are becoming oblivious of mass abduction of children, another episode has hit us from Katsina State. Parents in rural communities of Faskari Local Government Area of the Northwest State are pleading with government to rescue their children from their captors after bandits abducted 39 of them working on a farm. According to reports, the bandits in large numbers surrounded a farm on Sunday where a number of people, including boys and girls, were working and abducted about 40 of them. Julie, this abduction still in Katsina State. I thought the activities of these bandits have been reduced considerably. For you to abduct...
Even if it's reduced, it has not stopped. You can see that the governors have had to even close some highways, had to ban any form of gathering in some local government, but they are still killing people. This thing has not stopped. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of these things don't get reported. If all of the banditry gets reported, Nigerians will be shocked. A lot of these things are still happening. Yes, we made progress in some areas. What you find now, even in Katsina, is that some local governments where we used to have issues, like Dusima, is coming down. Kankara, you hardly hear of such occurrences anymore. And that was where they picked those children that time, you know? So some of those local governments, we are seeing some level of peace, you know? But they are moving to new ones. Musawa local government, they are going to Musawa now, to which, where they are kidnapping more and more people there. It's like when they face the heat in some areas, places where they were not known to be kidnapping people, they are going to such places. So, Safana, we have improvement. We can report improvement in Safana local government. But right now, Jibia, Basari, Faskari, they are still under attack from bandits. And there's a need to stem the tide of banditry in Matazu and Musawa that I mentioned earlier. So it's still there. It's still there. We just hope that government will find a way to free those children that are in their hands, because a lot of the elderly people escaped, but the children could not escape. And they're asking for 30 million. In such rural communities, where will they find the money?
I'm telling you.
Well, I have an opinion about even the reduction that Babajide is talking about. For example, in the Kankara LG that you talked about, the local government boss or one of the traditional rulers also said that they actually pay bandits before they could go to their farms. So they levy them and they pay
to guarantee peace.
To guarantee peace before they can now go and harvest their produce. So who knows? Maybe that is the arrangement
maybe that's
that is in place. That is why we are not getting. Because in this particular place also, you know, they told the owner of the farm that he should pay 3 million naira before you could harvest the produce of that farm. And he gave them 1 million naira, promising that he will give them the remaining 2 million. Yet they went there. And it was because those ones paid them 1 million that they now recruited these children.
When they are not federal inland revenue service or local government revenue.
Exactly. And they now said that, in fact, they were expecting to see the owner or the supervisor, that those were their targets. And since they didn't find them, they now abducted these children. It's so sad that children that should ordinarily be protected are the ones that will find them.
Be in school.
They should be in school. They are the ones who find on farms doing labor jobs. That is so sad. And now these are the children that are being kidnapped. You should know that for those children to be on that farm, their parents must be very poor. So where would they get 30 million naira from? The only So the only help that these children could get now is from the government, the state government. So we need to ask the state government, will the state government be ready to just rescue these ones? Because we know that the parents cannot cough out the 30 million naira. Where would they get it from? And another question is, if the state government brings out 30 million naira to free them, how do we ensure that there is not going to be a repeat, because the money will be sweet in their mouth and they will want to collect more and more and more. So it's a very terrible situation.
We take this breather. When we come back, we'll talk more. It's still journalist Hangout. We'll be right